Over 100 political parties demand elections by December. The chief advisor has invited the BNP to the Jamuna, Bangladesh to unveil Dhaka's 790,000 crore national budget on 2nd June. The demand for sacrificial animals will be met with local livestock. Tobacco firms tricks flout SC orders. 80,723 Bangladeshi Hajj pilgrims so far reached Saudi Arabia. Pakistan to designate an ambassador to neighboring Taliban-run Afghanistan. Elon Musk's departure from the Trump administration. Shakib Khan marks 26 years in Tollywood. Documents expose falsehood in no-confidence claims against Farooq.
Dear audience, this is SM Sharmin Jahan and you're welcome to Daily Top 10.
More than 100 registered and unregistered political parties in Bangladesh are demanding that the next general election should be held by December this year. Political leaders have expressed surprise at the chief advisor's recent statement that only one party wants elections in December, calling it misleading and conspiratorial. The fact that a Nobel laureate made such remarks to foreign media while abroad has drawn sharp criticism across the political spectrum. Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus has invited the BNP to the state guest house, Jamuna, for discussions on June 2nd. This information was shared today, Saturday, May 31st, by BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed during a discussion meeting of the Krishak Dal, Farmers Wing in the capital. Salahuddin Ahmed expressed his frustration, stating that those who oppose the election are labeling BNP leaders as traitors and agents of foreign powers. The interim government is set to unveil a Dhaka 790,000 crore national budget for the 2025-26 fiscal year on 2nd June, a defining moment for Bangladesh as it navigates mounting economic pressures and charts a course for stability and growth. This will be the first budget to be presented by the newly installed appointed administration, which faces the daunting task of curbing persistent inflation, reinvigorating private investment, and strengthening social safety nets amidst global and domestic uncertainties. Previously, Bangladesh had to import 2.2 to 2.5 million cattle from neighboring countries India and Myanmar to meet the demand for sacrificial animals during Eid al-Adha. However, in 2014, when the Indian government banned cattle exports to Bangladesh, it created a significant crisis. Despite this, Bangladesh managed to turn things around within a few years. As a result, this year there will be a surplus of 2.068 million animals beyond the demand for sacrifice. Out of the 12.437 million animals prepared for sacrifice in the country this year, 70% will be supplied from 3 divisions: Rajshahi, Chattogram, and Khulna. The tobacco industry continues to flout laws and defy Supreme Court rulings, downplaying the lethal impact of its products while deploying deceptive tactics to make them appealing, particularly to the youth. Against this backdrop, this year's World No Tobacco Day is being observed under the theme Unmasking the Appeal, exposing industry tactics on tobacco and nicotine products. A total of 80,723 Bangladeshi Hajj pilgrims so far reached Saudi Arabia on board 208 flights as the scheduled last flight, with pilgrims to depart here tonight, officials said. Till last night, at least 15 Hajj pilgrims passed away in Saudi Arabia due to old age complications or different health grounds, according to Hajj Office Bulletin. In a statement on Friday, Pakistani Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar said, relations between Pakistan and Afghanistan have improved since his visit to Kabul in April. To maintain this momentum, I am pleased to announce the decision of the government of Pakistan to upgrade the level of its charge d'affaires in Kabul to the level of ambassador. Dar's announcement comes a week after he met his Afghan counterpart, Amir Khan Muttaqi, alongside their Chinese counterpart, Wang Yi, during a trilateral meeting in Beijing. US President Donald Trump has announced the departure of Elon Musk, the world's richest man, from his administration. The announcement was made during a press conference at the Oval Office on Friday, May 30th, where Musk was also present. At the press conference, President Trump offered high praise for Elon Musk, saying, "Elon is simply incredible. Since joining the administration, he has worked tirelessly, and it was because of him that we were able to bring about significant and effective changes in the administration in such a short time. Hollywood superstar Shakib Khan on Wednesday marked 26 years in the Bangladeshi film industry, continuing his reign as the country's most bankable and popular actor for over a decade. The Tollywood megastar made his silver screen debut on May 28, 1999, with the romantic film Anonto Bhalobasha. Shakib considers the film's release date as the official beginning of his acting career. Internal documents obtained by Daily Sun reveal that key allegations made by 8 Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) directors in their recent no-confidence letter against outgoing President Farooq Ahmed are contradicted by official board records. The directors claim that Farooq unilaterally sacked head coach Chandika Hathurisinghe without board approval, accusing him of bypassing collective decision-making. However, the newly surfaced documents show that the board formally endorsed Hathurisinghe's termination notice following the allegations of misconduct, directly challenging the no-confidence letter's core assertions.
Dear audience, thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned and have a good night.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.